I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centre, cellar cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centre, cellar cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with you. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. It's Roy Jones. Barone, Sniper the Boss Richards. Always comes look.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
What a pleasure to... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
They blocked the left there. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the score. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody...
We are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
All right.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They're both trying for a knockout. Good punch. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? See that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy.
Oh my God, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would... And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped. Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. Punching. Perfect punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counters. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch caught him clean. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with that uppercut. Nothing back here in the round. Round to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. But he got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Moving up, but you're still landing power shots. Good work.
Back at it in round 4. Beautiful counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Lucky that hook didn't score. Well done with that counter shot. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, you continue.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about time for the 5th round. Shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's another scoring shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow... Here we go, it's round 7. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. Let's try to get a replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a...
You heard that right. Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. It's Dimitri Bivol. Here comes the man that beat down Canelo in Las Vegas, the fighter of the year in 2022.
This bout is...
Well, I hope you... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Lands the jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. These punches coming from every angle. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
This is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counterpunching. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Another scoring shot there. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into it. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Stick your rhythm.
Do what you gotta do. Good work. Now, don't wait.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. It's bombs away. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round. But wait a minute! We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Get that. Right, let's go out there. Get some boxing back.
No free shot. Stop. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Win the round on your jab, then breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round on it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What course?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab slipped. I don't want
To box him back together. Put him back on the side.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Only catching air with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got out of the way of that right hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hook misses. Caught him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. On that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The charts action from both of these fighters. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. On that. Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. were made for each other. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favour and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. He's trying to fight his way back into this. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's slick.
There's one jab back. Just boxing, be smart. Get your shots off and don't
Pull him back in the front. Right round. Just keep them on the other end of that jet.
Boss, don't bully you.
Round 8, and we're off again. Ooh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for
Oh my word, down goes RJJ. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
shot from
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fight has a real good flow to it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? The three judges agree.
into this, you're better than this.
Good round. Good round. I like that.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Let's do it.
Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this.